2023 is right around the corner. It's going to be a great year in a lot of ways. And of course, it'll have its challenges too. But I'm really excited about 2023. There's some great shifts, there's some great transits we're having, some really important ones that I want to share with you. Hi, I'm Prema Gurreri. Welcome to Chart Your Path. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't already subscribed, I really appreciate you subscribing. It helps the channel get more recognition and more people have access to this information. 2023 has got some really big shifts, especially in the first part of the year. It's pretty front loaded as far as that goes. We have Saturn moving this year. And Saturn only moves every 2.5 years to the next constellation. It might dip back and forth on a retrograde and go forward and then go back in retrograde. It's finishing up its last degrees in Capricorn where it really delivers the goods. So really stay committed to what you are really working hard with and want to follow through with until we get to the mid-January when it actually makes its shift into Aquarius, and we're all going to be really called into our social dharma at a very different level. But what this actually will mean for you is very unique based on your chart. Also, the Mercury retrogrades are going to shift from Earth constellations to fire constellations. Those are the natural dharma houses in Vedic astrology, but for you, it's a specific house. It may be a wealth house, a spiritual house, it may be a purpose house, or it may be a relationship house. And it's really good to know because when Mercury is retrograding, you're taking a closer look at that particular part of life. You're going to do that for a whole year every time it retrogrades. It's actually, Mercury has some big gifts when it retrogrades. So I'm offering a 2023 divinely aligned forecast and healing on Saturday, December 17th. If you're seeing this afterwards or you can't make this class, no worries. You are going to be able to watch the replay for it. You are going to know what your chart is if you don't know what that is and what your ascendant and moon sign is, so you can follow along. You will also get you understand what it means for your ascendant and moon sign, personal horoscopes in that way. There's a beautiful cosmic planner I've created for this so that you understand you've got the transits, you know what houses they're hitting you in, a beautiful place for you to take some notes and some other information. So that's a beautiful download you get with this. We'll do a healing meditation for the challenges that are coming and for opening you up to your greater vision for 2023. And we'll also do some question and answer during this class. It is going to be an intimate group because I want to be able to really spend some time with you all. The link is down below. I really encourage you to join me for this special class that I'm doing, whether you get all the benefit if you're not there live, you'll have lifetime access, and if you are there live, great, then we'll get to have that moment in time together as well. The link is down below. I'm offering that at a 30% discount right now. So grab that, and I'll be offering that and teaching that on December 17th. So a couple other big transits that are happening. Jupiter only moves every year, and Jupiter is going to move into Aries in April. And this is a big shift because we're coming from Pisces, where we're sort of at the end of the zodiac, where we're dissolving, where we're having a greater vision for what's next, really a transcendent period of time. And then we're coming into rebirth in Aries. And what inspirations are we birthing? What is that we're bringing in new? That's going to be on a general level, but on a personal level, it'll be in a certain area of your chart, which is a certain area of your life, a certain house in your chart. So it's really good so that you can start to really prepare for that. It's going to pair up with the Magician, with Rahu, and that is going to be an exciting and a super expansive time. It's a Guru Chandala Yoga, getting those two planets together, but they are the most expansive, and it will be a conjunction, and it can be a very confusing period of time. So you need to know how that's going to be for you, so you can be cautious about your choices during that time, but also know what to continue to follow through on and not get too distracted by other things that, Rahu likes to bring in. The Magician likes to bring a lot of different opportunities, and not all of them are yours. A couple other great transits that we have coming up. Of course, we have the eclipse pattern continuing in Aries and Libra. We're working on our independence, our freedom, and what we're willing to take a stand for, versus our relationships and that energetic currency exchange, where it is and where it isn't, and where we need to release and let go. So that's a big theme that's going to continue. And we'll even start to have an eclipse that'll even start to move into Virgo, because that will be the following eclipse pattern in the fall, November. The whole nodal axis will shift to to Virgo and to Pisces, where we'll be really digging into more of the details of things, and also opening up really to our spirituality and getting very creative around mysticism and spirituality. And then, the contrast to that is the practical details of life. And are we going to pay attention, and what will we be paying attention to? Can we do that from the inside out, or are we too hooked in the matrix to be able to do that? And how do we rectify that? That's why healing is such a big theme for me, and clearing, probably half the work I do is around helping people clear beliefs, programs, heal, bring back into harmony, because we have this great ability to be like a finely tuned instrument if we address it from the inside out, whether it's something physical, whether it is something more on the emotional level, or on the mental level. But if we keep sweeping that path in front of us, and we keep clearing the way, and be living as close as we can to full alignment with our divinity, with our own soul blueprint, then we have the ability to make the choices to deal with our karma, to deal with our dreams and desires, and really keep a foot planted firmly in both worlds. So again, I really encourage you to, there's more transits going on. Well, Mars is going to be in a kind of a challenging place until June or so, and when it finally reaches over to Leo, and we be able to really step back into that fired up energy and productivity that Mars can bring us. And we'll even be in a Venus retrograde in the summertime, and Venus only retrogrades every 2 years. So it's really poignant when it does, again, for our creativity, for our relationships, and it'll be moving between Leo and between Cancer. So I will talk about this personally for you, some collective also themes for us, but it's really important for you to know what's going on for you, to help you to make better choices, plans, personal life, your business, whether you're moving home, whether you're stepping into the next level of your purpose, to bring some clarity in for you. So I really invite you to click that link down below, whether it's in the comments, the description, or wherever else. You're going to find it somewhere, and join Divinely Aligned. It's still at a 30% off, and join in on this class for the forecast and healing for 2023 and what it has in store for you. So much love to you. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate you sharing this wherever you're seeing it, and liking and leaving me a comment below. I read all my comments. So much love to you.